Hello and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. We are getting ready to advance to day number 7. But before we do that, I don't solicit this very often at this point in time in the video, but yeah, if you want to support the channel, and this channel is a new channel, one of the best ways you can do that is by hitting the like button for the video and subscribing to the channel. Another good way is watching all the videos that are on the channel. So those are 3 ways that you can support this channel. But with that, let's move ahead forward to 8 a.m. the next day. Alrighty. We are going to do a couple of things today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash this car. We now have a new car wash. It's not the old junky one that we had. We need to go that way. There we go. Kind of updated this thing. And since we updated it, we'll be able to polish the car as well, wax and polish it. That's something we weren't able of doing, and that will increase the value of the vehicles a little bit. How much that increases the value, I'm not quite for sure. But when we did make this upgrade, it cost us just about every last dime that we had. That's intentional. This is going to be a nice car. I can't remember what we paid for it. It's been a couple of days since I've actually played. So, yeah, I'm not quite for sure what I paid for this. We'll figure it out eventually. Get back up here, and this should complete this part. Okay, so we've washed it now. We get to wax it. We're going to do that so we know where we cover on the wax. This is kind of hard to see. Run over here. Get this car all done, and then we'll bring the Camaro over here and wax and polish that car. Then we'll get that up for sale, and we'll continue working on the other cars. Look how fast that goes. I didn't really even do the front. There we go. Pull this forward a little bit. Look at that shine. It's going to come in like that. It's not going to be ready to go, but it's close. Now we're going to just back this guy up a tad bit. Let's position that a little better. There we go. All we got to do is wax and polish this car. And then we can get it on the lot, I believe. There we go. One more thing. All right, we are done there. Let's scan. Market value is 48. We're polished. The tires are all good. Take a look at the summary. So washing, both of them add about $200, almost $300. And time to get this thing posted. It's a good photo. There we go. Our first car up for the day. We paid $2,600 for this, I believe. So 7,000. Ooh, we can go higher. 8,000. Nope. 7,700. That's what we're going to post it at. I think between 6 and 7 I'd be happy with. Maybe you're closer to 65. Let's open up the shop. There we go. Let's go work on our other Camaro. We gotta remove the rust. This thing's kind of rusty. Gonna do a little bit of body work here. Just about as bad as the other one I had. The nice thing with the grinder, it's a lot better than the hand sander. You can cruise through a lot quicker. Oh, we got a customer. That is good news. Let's finish this side here. There we go. What do I think I want to be at? 66, I think, is where we would go at that. Well, hello there. How are you doing? No, we're gonna go down to 75. Okay, we're working. 74. No, you got to get higher than that. 73. 63. Let's see if I can get a little bit more.
No, not this time.
Nope, nope. Counter offer. Boom. No. You know, I'm going to reject it. Sorry. See that?
No.
Aha, and look at that. We got it for the price that we needed. 77. So, yeah, we made considerably more by rejecting that offer, that initial one. That is some good news. So we got a little over $8,000 in the bank now. Which means we could go get this car pretty much ready to go. We could get the other car and possibly go buy ourselves 1 or 2 more cars to sell. We actually made, we made a pretty good profit on that one. Kind of happy about that. Okay, it's time to putty up. There we go. If you notice, this is definitely quicker than the sanding. Now, I'm not for sure when the using the air compressor comes in, but I do know that there was a little patch update on the day that I'm recording this. And there's a mystery new car coming out, probably within the next week. I'm going to think it's probably be later this week or early next week. But I believe it'll be out at least before Christmas, and I'm recording this about a week ahead of Christmas right now. So if you have an idea, you're watching this in January, but it was recorded about 1 week before Christmas. So, I hope you all had a very good holiday. There we go. Get our sander out. I don't mind doing the body work here. In this room here, it is just so much faster with the electric tools, per se. And they fixed the spray paint, the air sprayer, so that it's actually working pretty well now as well. So as I said, I don't mind doing this. All right, now we're gonna paint her. We might be able to put a second car on the lot today to get sold. Game time wise, I think I'd want to have it sold by 16 to 1700 hours, and we're coming pretty close. There we go. All right, we just got to wax this thing. And I really can't see, so we're gonna hit that X button again for this, so I can see how we're covering it. This will get us an extra $290, close to $300, just on it. And I think it actually gets us more than that. Okay, now we just got to polish it. And then while we're here, we'll check to see if we got to patch the muffler. Because if we do, we will do that. Almost done. There we go. Okay, let's check. Okay, we have no exhaust holes. Let's roll back the odometer if I can. Doing good. Right about there. Right when we hit that 50%, that's where we want to stop. There we go. Let's go put our second car up on the lot. Try to sell that within the next 2 hours. Oops, wrong button. That looks good. How much did we pay for this car again? That could be an important thing. I think we overpaid on this one. Basically $4,100. So realistically, we need to get $8,200 out of this. I don't think we're going to get that out of it, but let's see. You know what? I may get that. We're going to put it up at 11,000. Yeah. We need 8.2. I think we could get 9 to 10. I think I'd more than willingly take 10 for it. And we got to do one more thing. We got about an hour and a half of game time. Let's see where that rust is at. Okay, that looks pretty good. A little bit back here. Okay. I got a feeling this might be our first money-making car. We've got about another hour. Hopefully someone will come in and make an offer on the car. If they don't, we've got $8,000 we can use to buy us one more car. We could actually get this car on the lot, possibly. Car looks pretty sharp. I don't think we'll put it on the lot, though. We'll pull it in our garage. And hopefully ooh, we got an offer. All right, this is 11,000. Let's see what you're going to offer me out at. No. 10.8. And that's a fair. I'll make it a 10.6. You got to go 10.4. I reject. I think I can get at least 9 out of that. I needed 82, which I would have doubled my profit, but okay, we got one exhaust hole. There it is. Oop. Got it. Ooh, that's going quick. Okay, we got another customer waiting. He offered me about 80. Oh, you're way low. Nope, sorry. Boom, done. Nobody else in the lot? Okay. Let's close up shop. We got about 6 minutes to buy ourselves one more car. We sold one. Anything look good here? We could buy that Camaro. That's a good price. But do you think I could get it for 8? That's way expensive. You know, I think we'll go for this car here. It's an 84. Poor, it's drivable. Schedule a meeting. Oh, I got a customer waiting, even though I'm closed. $10.8. No. $10.6. No. $10.4. No. Reject. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go this way. So yeah, we rejected that one. Nope. I'm gonna try to jump on the hood and see if he'd give me a ride. Alright, I see the car. I think that was 33. I think I'm gonna offer 24 for it. Yeah, we're gonna offer you 24 for it. All right, you came down, so that's good. We'll go 24.10. It looks like I'm not going to get it much lower than that. Yep, we'll accept that. That saved us about $500 on it. That is one car. And we still have $6,000 basically in the bank. Or that's to buy one more car really quickly. I'm thinking, I thought there was one in here. No. Yeah, we're going to try to buy that one here. Schedule a meeting. Okay. I think we'll offer him 25 to start on this one. We grab ourselves 2 more cars and actually end up increasing our profitability. It's kind of how we want to do it. Okay. At the Sunny Hill Inn. Looks like the same lady. We're gonna offer you 25. We're gonna offer you 25. Nope. 27.25. Okay, she came down there. 28. Let's give him a gift. Candy.
Okay, I agree.
We go 29. We'll take it, but that's not as good of a deal. but we still, you know, we only had $1,000 when we ended the day yesterday, and today we're going to end up with $1,500 more with 25, and we're going to end up with, instead of 1, 2, 3 cars, 4, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, we're going to end up with 5 cars. That's actually pretty decent. Okay. Oops. There we go. Alrighty. That pretty much is going to wrap up today's episode. So, if you made it this far, thank you very much. You know, something we should do. Do we have a car in there? I don't think we do. So this will be our car that will get repaired next. We'll have 2 cars. You're in line. There we go. We have 1 car in the shop, 2 cars in line, 1 car ready to get photos taken, and the last car is already up to be sold. So there we go. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. And with that said, stay safe and bye for now.